Hello, hello, hello. It's that time. I'm here. Long awaited. I missed last week because I forgore. It's that simple. Me forgore. Today though we have special gift, special treat. It is not in the title, but Twitch has decided that Crunchyroll drops are on. So you know, if you want those, you can go ahead and grab them. I think it tells you. I think it tells you when you open up the stream, but Crunchyroll drops are enabled. Perhaps consider it. You really don't have to. Where's the game? I have not played this game in so long. I'm probably going to have a major skill issue. I sincerely hope that it works. Oh, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Cut the music! Cut the music! Wait! We need to catch the cutscene. Come on. Catch it. There it is! Yeah. It's about time I played this game. I've been playing its soundtrack non-stop in all of my streams. It is now the time. Oh my gosh. I remember when I used to be obsessed with this series. It was so good. And it still is probably peak gameplay. There was a time where I would tell people that this is my single player experience of choice.
Enough!
It's incredibly well made.
I'll handle things from here on.
We in it. Oh. Gosh. It's good to be back. I'm wiping all of my previous single-player progress, but the joy of it is making it all back.
Alive. Can you hear me? They are already looking for you.
Do I have... That's not how the Ghostrunner looks by default. Oh, do I still have my skins on?
Your
Hold on.
implants are still adjusting to the
I forget what the
I'm in a prison.
inventory
I can calibrate
menu
only the
is.
basic protocols from
It's
here.
not tab.
It'll have to suffice for now.
Yeah, we're just gonna follow the tutorial for right now. I think I still have my alternate gloves on, which is fine. But, that kind of removes a lot of the magic of the first time playing.
The uprising is finished. Keymaster has won.
A trespasser spotted at Metro Station.
But it's fine.
This is bad. You'll have to fight your way out. The air ducts lead to another sector. God, the software is a mess. I've rebooted your accelerator.
I forgot I don't have double jump.
You should be able to squeeze through that turbine.
Oh! Wait, hold on. What does it say? Shift while moving. Oh, I have to be moving. I can't be in the air.
Use acceleration while in the air.
There we go. Now it tells me.
The trespasser is in the air ducts.
Careful now. They'll be waiting for you. Initiating the sensory boost.
Meow.
Focus. Talk and go for the kill. Well done, but you won't last long in this state. You have to get behind.
I almost went for the reflect there, and then I realized you can't reflect in the first game.
This dome zone.
Oh! There we go.
Follow the pipes to get out in the open.
Follow the pipes, get out in the open. So the plan for this next couple of streams is every weekend we'll be Ghostrunner. We are going through both games in chronological order, any percent.
These sewers. Signal. They know to
It's hilarious.
It's only a matter of time.
I'm noticing
the
an
doors to
unusual amount of screen tearing. This needs to... There we go. I want VSync on. Apply. Resume.
myself. Find me
There we go.
inside.
Okay. I hate that. I think this might have been the first game that I played when I got the new rig. You now have one viewer? Yeah, so apparently, and I learned this the other day, I have a lurker, like a consistent lurker. He joined me on a Discord call and he's like, yeah, I'm there every stream. I'm like, oh yeah, you're the one. The single one. Also, thanks for joining, Dudley. Figured you'd have a tabletop to them.
All tenants are to remain in their homes. Lockdown lifted.
Go.
Easy. Oh, easy. Let's go! Okay, so my artifact progress did reset, but I'm not going for 100. I can 100% the game again on my own time. But right now we're just going for any percent both games.
Prison towers ahead.
Oh, what was it?
Hope you're not afraid of heights.
Right click. Okay.
That breaching.
Weapon inspect was F. There we go. Now I'm remembering.
I got to hold it longer. Find myself. There's little time.
Oh, I did not even see him. Yeah, I don't have access to the inventory yet, so I will have to check if I kept all of my gloves and swords from my previous runs. Goodness. I don't know why I'm so surprised. I'm out of the loop. That's the whole. That's the magic. Is that I'm not a tryhard at this game anymore, because I haven't played in a solid while.
Take care of the guards first.
Prisoner termination.
I remember when there was a time when I like survived off of the demo of this game. Since low view, streamer's forgotten to read his chat. Correct. This is correct. It's because I require to be locked in for this game in particular. Also, this is not a new thing. Like, I consistently do forget to read chat. I straight up forgot to stream last week. Why aren't you bugging me about that, huh? You just finding things to complain about every stream, Deadly? At least a bad streaming game, but sure. Eh, well. The only requirement is that I talk.
Prisoner threat level extremely
Forgot to
high.
watch. Yeah. Well, I did the reason you didn't watch is because I didn't stream last week. That's why.
Prisoner released.
I didn't check. Yeah, that's perfectly reasonable.
Free at last.
Also, now that you're here, Crunchyroll drops are on. If you care, I don't think you do.
Now, let's
I
take a
really
look
don't think you do.
inside.
Out of all of the people who would watch me, I think you care the least about that. Yeah, I figured.
Welcome to Cybervoid. Time to fix you up. You can talk here, by the way.
Who are you?
Don't even know
You
what
can
that
call
means.
me
So Twitch has decided that I am eligible for Twitch drops,
Ghostrunner.
meaning
number 74. to be
that if
precise.
someone decides to
That
subscribe
will have to do for now.
to the
Your
Twitch
physical
channel,
body
they will
is
receive 30
vulnerable.
days free
Time
of
runs slower
Crunchyroll
here,
Premium.
but we should still hurry. Just keep moving. I will take care of your recalibration.
I remember.
So free at the cost of the subscribe, rather.
A fall.
You've been cast down from Dharma City to the base district. It's a miracle to survive a fall like that. Even for someone like you.
A Ghostrunner.
Yes. You are bodyguards, peacekeepers, arbitrators, and anything else
Been
we
so
needed you
long
to be.
because nothing is free. Yeah,
You
literally
tried
nothing
to
is free.
stop the crew.
This is Twitch. What do you expect?
Her name is Mara, or the Keymaster, as she calls herself now. 20 years ago, she stood against me.
It was you I was trying to save.
You failed.
Easy
I
chance to get shot. Well,
Anyway, thanks to the precautions I had taken, I'm still here.
Debatable.
Although this form has its limitations.
Are you an AI?
You could say that. You could also say Dharma Tower is a skyscraper. Technically correct.
What is the tower then?
Humanity's home. A megastructure that once housed a million. It had
Only
been
cost
under
is the
my
one you
care
charge them.
since its
Oh yeah, yeah.
creation. Almost a century ago. I served the people, kept them safe.
Yeah.
Maintained
Sounds about
the
right.
shelter I provided. But Mara had her own plan. She became the sole ruler of Dharma Tower, ruining what I've built, bringing us back to the verge of extinction.
What I cannot wait for is when we finish,
Oh, it's perfectly
or when we
normal.
finish this game and I get to play Ghostrunner 2 again, because I've been meaning to replay that anyway.
Constant repairs you were subjected
So
to.
the excuse of
That
doing it for the Mega Marathon
no
is
longer function like a Ghostrunner is
not
supposed
bad.
to. But we'll change that.
Who repaired me?
That would be the climbers. A
Ah,
group of
yeah, no,
rebels
I
who
love
tried
this
to
game
oppose
series.
Mara.
So the Mega Marathon, it's in the title. I am running through both Ghostrunner games, this one and Ghostrunner 2, in full.
But there's no time
Not
to worry
100%
about tomorrow.
run, but it's an any
Almost
percent
done
run.
here.
Just
Press on.
story mode from beginning to end for both games. Because I run the soundtrack in all of the streams. That's all the intro music that you guys that you guys hear. That's all Ghostrunner soundtrack. Not a speed run? No, not at all. It's just an 100% run, just for the heck of it.
How did she manage to win?
I was stabbed in the back. We both were, you and I.
Who was she?
I'm not in the.
A dear friend.
Maybe back when I still played this game consistently, I could speedrun it, but not now. There was also a time where I was routing a dashless run for this
You
game.
wouldn't like the answer. No one among the people of Dharma Tower would.
I need more answers.
And you will get them. For now, trust me.
Yeah, I really liked it,
Keymaster is your enemy and a tyrant.
and I still do. I think it's still got a lot of style. Super simple. Definitely not the kind of thing that I would play usually, but
Mara, of course. To
I
be
just
able to
I don't know.
do
I dug
that,
it.
You'll have to relearn a few things and tweak your performance. But first, jump. We need to get back, and it's much quicker this way. Our first stop.
Ah, there we go. Okay. So if we go. All right, now we play Tetris. What? Reflect was always my go-to. Dash charge is probably going to be super easy starting out. Outline enemies can't fit that. We can run. Yeah, if we run dash charge, I can't really run anything else I care about, so I'm just gonna go with the classic. There we go. Listening to one song exclusively for a month to get the most listens on it. Now I'm hallucinating it. Anytime any sound gets remotely close to it. You know, I kind of understand that.
Located in an old mining tower.
I kind of feel that.
Use it to correct the corrupted parts of your code, and hopefully restore.
I cannot deny there has been times where I hear songs in other songs.
The data will be intact, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Our goal lies far above, at the core of Dharma City. This means we'll need to get out of the base district.
No.
With the chaos the rebels caused, it's going to be troublesome.
It is that bad. Yeah, it is.
How can you assist me?
Everywhere I go, I see his face.
Cybervoid Remnant is the only medium I can interact with. I will be able to help you with your upgrades once we find the mainframe. Apart from that, just think of me as a voice in your head.
Shoot.
Apart
Didn't have enough
from
height.
that, just think of me as a voice in your head. One that you should listen to if you want to stay alive.
That slide sound is ingrained into my memory.
This is Zoe Avila of the Climbers Rebellion. If there's anybody alive out there, please respond.
Ah!
You said they were dead. You said they were dead.
I choked it.
They are, except for her, it seems. No one will answer this broadcast. Trust me, I keep track of any potential assets. And a single, desperate survivor is no asset.
If I were to play this game, probably prioritize mobility to my own detriment. Well, actually, no. There's a lot of really goofy mobility upgrades in this game that I never touched in my personal playthrough. There's a lot of stuff for mobility. I just cared too much about reflecting to do any of that.
Can they use it?
No, but they can destroy it. Like they did.
I think you can get up to like 4 dash charges, but I may be wrong.
This is Zoe Avila of the Climbers. Please, can anybody hear me? Anybody?
This is Ghostrunner.
The Ghostrunner?
Ha!
Jack, you're awake!
Yes.
Oh yeah, this is where we learn about why Jack is
Been
called Jack.
rebuilding you for months. We tried everything we could to wake you
All that mobility get me killed as I ram into a wall at Maverick.
We tried everything we could to
Yeah,
wake you, but you
well,
won't.
Wasn't up to me.
yeah. Come on. There we go. Watch out! Come on. There we go. Oh, there's a thing. He's here! I'm just gonna get rid of you. The lack of double jump is hurting me.
If you were there when they came for us, it would have been
The gun would be a powerful tool to have. Oh, just worry not.
What are you going to do? The fifth is still crawling with keys.
Keys?
We'll hear a voice line about that later, don't worry.
Keymaster guard, bandits and thugs that Mara armed and sent against us.
I'm going after her.
After the Keymaster? Alone?
Ah!
That's insane. But if anyone can do it, it's definitely you.
I missed it! We're gonna rotate around. Lagged and missed whatever your response was to me mentioning gun. Yeah, there's a voice line about that later. Where Jack, our player character, he will ask his creator as to why he didn't end up getting trained to use guns.
You're gonna need someone to guide you and keep an eye out.
No! Oh, okay, I mean, there we go.
Yes.
Good. I need to move to a safer location and hook up to the network.
Ah!
I'll contact you once we scrounge up some gear. Zoe out.
Because sword cool. No, he says something about like guns are crude implements that are something like unreliable or something like that. A sword can't jam is basically his argument. Oh! I have to go around the left side. Redoing all of these levels after years is... I did it! Oh yeah, the reflect. That's all I need, baby. That's all I need. I missed. Let's circle back. I missed it. Yeah, I forget how cool reflecting is. Yep. I'm back! This somehow feels toast to me. Used to playing 5 million times speed Gauss, triple speed YouTube. Are you the kind of person who can only focus on things when Subway Surfers is playing in the background, dog?
Why didn't you contact them?
You must have mental stimulation at all times. No? Okay, good.
Never stood a chance against Mara. Fixing you was the only thing they could help me with, and they were already on it.
If I remember correctly, there is a collectible somewhere up here. Hold on, I forgot to check the armory. Okay, I have all those, and I have my special sword. So I keep my ones that aren't collectible. Yeah, all my cosmetics that aren't collectible, I still get to keep. This one was probably my favorite to run, but I will run the, I will run this one. We'll get a better sword,
The mainframe we're
after a boss fight.
The mainframe we're after used to run all of the Sector 5s.
After we defeat Hell.
That's where we are.
High speed, maximum resource gain, maximum knowledge, gain speed, speed run the level for more stuff faster, speed run the YouTube for more brain.
Closing
If
in.
you speed up the YouTube video, you learn more faster.
We wouldn't be here if it
That has got
could.
to be the
Cyberboy
most
had been
backwards
fractured,
logic I've ever
broken into
heard.
Countless disconnected pieces. It's like puddles of water left over after the lake has
Oh.
been drained.
I remember. Okay, there we go. I remember that skip. It's been a while since I used it, but I remember. Dude. The lanterns! Ah! Yeah, I can't skip there yet. Yeah, I'm doomed. Watch more stuff by Game Boy and faster it goes. See, once something hits a certain speed, my brain just like stops processing it as human language, and I just can't learn anything. That's the issue that I have with watching things on like 5 times. It's like, there becomes a point where I just can't process it anymore. Yeah, I can't get there. Mine doesn't. Yeah, I know yours doesn't. That's why you do this. Boop. Ah! What? Let me think about this. Let me think about this one real quick. I almost had it. I survived for maybe half a second longer. There we go. There's gonna be a guy right there.
Yes, this is it. Jump in.
Jump in!
Once again.
This
Me out here
place
jumping in
is
the
where we
cack.
find the means to fight our enemy.
What do I do?
This puzzle.
It's in your
Ah!
instincts to navigate the cyber void.
Can't dash
In
here.
most cases, you just have to
Um,
focus on finding the right direction.
Okay.
After you're done with this particular jumble of code, you'll gain access to one of a Ghostrunner's most useful abilities.
Come on.
Look what these rebels did to your protocols. That's what happens when amateurs mess with perfection. Maybe you
Bro,
have
just
to
out here
use
casually
effort
dunking on the climbers.
Excellent.
There we go, we have Blink now. Goodness gracious.
Sometimes you will need to close in and attack simultaneously. Let me give you something to aim at. Focus. Visualize yourself in space. Perfect. Once more. Take a breath. Picture your destination. Go. Yes, you got them. The enemies won't line up for you. Adapt to their movements. Splendid.
Splendid. What? Well, that's neat. Yeah, no. It's very much
Use this
cyberpunk
technique to
ninja
upgrade
aesthetic.
projectiles. Give it a try.
Oh, yeah, I forgot they're gonna introduce machine gunners now.
Very convenient, is it not? Clean up the stragglers.
Yay! And we have more upgrade space, which means I can take off, overlay, slap on dash charge. Blink range is super nice though. Use it without enemies for more speed. Actually, let me show you.
I'll just leave.
It's not charged right now. Hold on.
We've worked hard to
If there is nothing to aim at, it will pop you out of blink, and it'll just like, just kind of waste your blink charge without doing anything.
cannot exist without Cyber Void, and you cannot exist.
I do think it really should have just worked as like a better dash. Aw, dang. Yeah, I know, it's wasted potential, I already know. I can save the charge outside of combat, though. No! I missed it. It's all about timing. I always get it too early. The one thing that really kind of throws off any and all thinking about reflect moves is that travel time exists. I also forget that in-air bullet time is not affected by dash, which means I do not need these dash charges. Let's fix that. Boom. Reactively use my favorite phrase in response to that death. Yeah, I know you're saying it at home. Just cool your jets, mate. Cool your jets. Blink charge. Oh, that's gonna be bussin'. No, yeah, I figured as much. Blink area. No. We gotta move this. Right. No. How am I gonna do this? Oh, I have to think with my brain. No. Anyway, I slice this. It's gonna be a horrible idea, but yeah. Get blink area. Oh, I missed him. That's a fail. Hold on. Back! Defeated by Tetris. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter too much. I just really like messing with the upgrade screen because it's just like, it's an upgrade system I haven't seen really much anywhere else. I almost got it. So yeah, a lot of this playthrough is just going to be watching me try and fail at the same thing over and over because that's Ghostrunner. Except this time, you haven't paid me to do it. I did this of my own. I swear. Old space game uses it a way I really like. Oh, really? What was that? What game is that? Oh, he's behind me, okay. No! Infinite space for the horrible studio name. It's just called Infinite Space. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Whoa! I got it. I choked, but I got him. No! Someone had to take the name. Yeah, well. Dude, I swear I had that one. It's gone from too early to too late now. There we go. I know it wants me to use Blink on those guys, but I only have one charge of it before I have to go recharge it again. That's cringe. I don't want to charge it up again. I want to go to school! Let's take care of this guy now, so I don't have to worry about him later. Bro! Oh, okay. It's, yeah. It's an RTS. Comprehensible by a normal person. Yeah, Eve, my problem that I had with Eve is that it certainly pandered to, like, a... I don't know. Eve was built for a very specific kind of gamer, and a lot of people aren't that, is the downfall. It is an RTS. Real-time... old strategic real-time combat space game with large ships. Is that not... But it isn't an RTS. Okay. Okay. I'm just saying, you used the word strategic and real-time in the same sentence, so I'm led to believe that it was an RTS, but forgive me. I bad human speak, sorry. No, it's not bad human speak, it's bad English. You can speak Pid Latin just fine. But granted, that's not human speak, that's pig speak, so... Fair. Reasonable. Good day, sir. Understandable, have a nice day.
These are just bandits loyal to the Keymaster, used by her to keep the base under control. You can expect more competent foes as we move higher up the tower.
Oh. No! Oh, there was a grapple point on it. Okay. I remember this map being hard. Because I believe we have our first machine gunner in this room. You realize I'm just not going to read any of the chats with Pig Latin, right? Like, that's a choice that I can make. Yeah, no. Sorry, kiddo.
Mara killed 100 Ghostrunners.
99 to be precise. What of it?
How am I to fight her alone?
The climbers replaced many of your parts. There were a few they couldn't find. Mara's kill switch among them, which means she can't shut you down again. Make no mistake, this fight won't be easy. At least it will be fair.
How do I even... I think I just have to resist the urge to grapple there, yeah. The shield is protected by a shield! What is this mess? No! 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 Oh! Oh! Just get him out of the way. There we go.
That's the last of them.
Such a fancy robot. One bullet causes a critical failure. Truly the greatest invention of the century. Yeah, yeah.
Elevator station. That's the fastest route by
I guess you could make the excuse that right now I'm kind of smashed together of a lot of parts that really aren't supposed to be mine.
the base is Dharma's foundation.
This is me at my worst. We're starting the story at the worst point that this robot has been.
The lifeblood of the tower's economy.
I see.
Back in the Golden Age, there were enough goods produced here to satisfy the needs of all the residents. Of course, the upper levels had certain privileges. During Mara's coup, many of the
Oh, well, I wasn't paying attention.
Many of the facilities were damaged. Things have been in slow decline ever since. Nowadays, the area mostly serves
As always,
warehouses,
traversal is
gang
probably
hideouts,
my
and a
biggest.
reminder of what Dharma used to be.
Yeah. Has to be a way to infinitely gain momentum. Actually, no, your momentum caps out.
A safe haven for the survivors of the apocalypse.
You built this whole place? You built this whole place?
I conceived it, designed it.
Lies.
and
How do you know?
built it.
You've never played it.
I am the architect.
Game can always have its speed cap broken. Well, why don't you play Ghostrunner and try? I highly recommend the game.
Your optimization has improved, but it's far from perfect. We'll need to make another stop before visiting the Keymaster.
Says that to the person banned from gaming. Ah, well. I forgot about that. Ugh. What do you think the chances are that we finish the first game in the stream? Because I don't think we're gonna make it, but... Hello! There's the first machine gunner. There's the second machine gunner. He's right there. 15? What do you mean by 15? Like we hit level 15, or...? Ah! 15%. I think we're already at 15%, not gonna lie. It's not that long of a game. Yeah, I need to use Blink on him. It's not charged! Woo! Drop down on him.
Hello? Jack, can you hear me?
Why, Jack?
Right.
Why Jack?
No. It's a code name we used for you during the repairs. Diego said you were all jacked up when he found you, and it stuck. Do you mind if I call you that?
No.
Not 15% of 15%. Again, I think we've already passed that point. Ah! 0.225%. That's the odds. Oh, yeah. Because I asked, what is the chance? Yeah, okay. That's reasonable. Where even is he? He's right behind me, isn't he? He's right behind me, isn't he? There we go. Oh! Please don't restart the level. There we go.
All set. I've put together some gear. Once I plug in my assets, be able to monitor the key's communications and keep you updated.
Admo?
Atma chips, the standard neural implant. You must have heard of them. Basically simplified version
Heat is hot!
of your own cortex interface. I'm gonna connect to your visual feed so I can guide you better. Can you grant me access?
Done.
Done.
And I'm in.
It's that
The
easy.
world
Well, it
is
seeks to inflict a
much
bribery once more.
easier.
Should I listen to it? Well, why not? Why not? Sub to the Twitch channel. How about that, huh? Oh, he ran out of ammo. How convenient. Ah.
So you're going up to Dharma City.
Yes.
Well, first you have to get through the base. And
How fire it hurts. Yeah.
you've been gone.
It's hot!
There is no
Classic.
law here anymore. Just the Keymaster's goons, pushing everyone around and shouting orders.
You didn't obey.
Some of us didn't.
You had visited the base often in the past. Towards the end of our time, this place became overrun with
I interacted
criminals.
with something. What did it do?
Ghostrunners kept them at bay until Mara took over.
Because me subbing to Twitch channel offers me nothing. Bribery gets me exactly what I want. Bro wants results. Gets me exactly what I want. I missed him, but I got him. Subbing to the Twitch channel gets you, my care and appreciation.
These factories, everything they produce goes straight up to Dharma.
Not valuable enough? Dang. Dang, bro. Bro straight up said your attention does not console me.
How do you survive?
When I was little, we were given basic provisions, but each year we'd get less and less. If not for the black market, we would have all starved by now. The Keymaster keeps taking, while giving nothing back.
So you chose to fight.
Not much of a choice, really.
Efficiency of Dharma City hydroponic farms dwindles. Soon, even the upper levels will suffer,
Mara can't feed everyone.
even if she wanted to.
Some decided
Destruction
right
level
back.
increased.
Your friends, Saul, they weren't afraid to speak up against
Destruction
Dharma
level
and
100.
rebellion. But things used to be different. The resistance started because some of us remembered the time before the Keymaster.
Why this time?
Supposedly she wanted to unlock our chains. Set us free. Yeah, right.
Free from the architect.
Probably. Strange. The keys are nearly gone. Not regrouping at the usual locations. They're checking.
Bullying skill leveled up. Real.
Not returning. Leaving.
Compassion decreased. Bro is a professional grade bully.
Unusual.
Truly, gamers are the most oppressed people group. You sense your humanity is decreased. Minus humanity.
Drawing forces is on she has another way to stop us.
What way?
If I could read her mind, I would still be running things around here.
Ah! I got jump scared. I did not see him. Alright, me boy. Ah! We can play this game all day. I have nothing to lose. Monkey returned. Okay, we're just gonna blink through it. Yeah. Ah, he was still shooting. Maybe I need to go for these guys first. Oh yeah, because then I get the shield. Is bro gonna chill? Okay. And then we have the one outside? Question mark? Yep, there he is. I got the jump
We're
on
all
him.
heading towards Amida Station. Getting to the elevators is gonna be tricky. Wait,
What?
some of their units just changed course. They're
Coming back?
Ow, my
Not
wrist.
exactly.
My freaking wrist.
gives me a
Parry better. What happens when you parry machine guns? You parry one bullet and the rest come at you and kill you.
They're dead.
You do not have enough time.
Believe she can be of help is beyond me.
She
The
wants
travel time on the first parry
More than that,
is incredibly slow, so you end up getting shot before your parried bullet returns. Is there a parry cooldown? Yes.
I've been
You have to wait for the
discussing
animation to
orders.
finish.
Planning to shut down the sector's air filters.
What will that do?
Toxic dust from the outside will seep inside the tower.
You can't pull off it if I know what you're asking. No, you cannot pull enough successive parries
Filters.
to string them together fast enough to keep up with the fire rate. I know that's where you're headed. I know that's where your brain wants to go. You cannot do it. Where am I going? Am I supposed to go down this way? I don't think so. There has to be a way. I doubt it. The devs intended that you either dodge out of the way and strafe them, or you blink through them. I doubt there's a way. Bob and weave, dodge half the bullets to gain enough time. Yeah, if you parry the last one in the burst, you can get a successful parry off. There is a way to parry them, you just can't do it on the first shot. Oh, you mean like parry dodge and then just do like weird movement tech to parry the whole burst while dodging? Parry, move out of the way, bullet 2, 3. You don't have enough movement speed to do that. You don't have enough. There's always a way. Well, I ain't found it if there is. I think I'm supposed to go down this way. Yeah, no. Where am I going? There we go. Unless this is the way I came up. I think this is the way I came up. You sure? Has to be a tech to pull it off. I could Google it, but I haven't found one myself. Yeah, go ahead.
This is a mistake. You don't have time to worry about one sector's dwindling population.
You want them to die?
You're missing the bigger picture here. Sometimes sacrifices are necessary for the greater good.
The air filtering facility is just ahead.
Why is Mara doing this?
It's punishment for rebelling against her. She wants to make an example of us, to keep the other sectors in line.
Sometimes even your current speed won't be
I think we're
enough.
almost
Look
halfway.
for cybervoid uplinks to temporarily disable safety limiters and increase acceleration. Use them sparingly, though. You don't want to damage yourself.
What are these uplinks?
Think of them as loose cables you can grab onto for extra power. Although they can
I love how Bros is like,
dangerous in electricity.
don't use them sparingly, or you might break yourself. And then I just kind of use them whenever I see them. Joined the red team. You were already red on the chat though. Ah!
At one point, the terminals were everywhere. Now, we must make do with scraps.
There's a collectible. Oh, I found a way to parry the machine gunners, by the way. What did I die from? Hold on, because if I slow-mo and then just like do that, then just watch him die. Oh, there's another one behind me. Hold on. Oh, okay. Joined the extra red team. Quite. So there is a way. There is a way. I just have to be slow mode for it. Oh, we can blink this. There we go. Walking back would also give you more time to do to have bullets. You can just strafe out of the way. If you're slow mode, you can just strafe out of the way. Ah! Let me get that again. I mean the pay. Walking back give you more time due to how bullets bullet. You don't need to? Unless you were really intent on landing more than one hit on them. That would be unnecessary.
Small turbines are responsible for internal circulation. It's the big one we have to worry about.
It's still on.
For now.
He was still alive! That or there's a machine gunner in the corner. Oh, it's not charged. Okay. We got slow-mo. Run through here. He pulled up behind me. No! We're gonna go this way. No! Kill every enemy in the room from one dude's bullet. You physically cannot. No, I strafed the wrong way. We're gonna do that this way. Please. Got it. Bullets. Theoretically possible. It would take a lot of setup, and you would have to find a very specific room to do it in.
By this girl's demands. I wonder.
But it is theoretically possible. Perhaps if the game had a sandbox mode, then it would be achievable. Shoot! Okay. Shoot! I can't even be mad, the music is a banger.
Be careful. There are keys everywhere.
Won't they die as well?
Either they all have breathing gear or they have no idea what's going on. The Keymaster recruits the most violent. Not the brightest.
Where's the shield? Where is it? Where's the shield orb? Oh, I remember this. I have to use blink here. Okay, yep. No, I'm just gonna hit this guy, then try and go up and around. Oh, I got him when he ran out. No! Oh! Dude, I had that. I literally had that. Thank you. Okay, go for this. I choked it! Go this way. Slow-mo it. No, what? He's T-posing on me, bro. He's T-posing on me.
They could have just destroyed the filters.
As long as
I
the
got
installation
it?
remains intact, the contamination is reversible. The Keymaster cares less about lives and more about the
Okay.
production lines. I keep trying to contact the other climbers, get help. No luck so far. Maybe they're laying low.
Maybe.
I don't care.
They're quite literally laying low on the ground. Dead. On the ground. Dead. I've seen the bodies. Some
I've
cameras
seen
around
the
base are
bodies.
still operational. Some cameras around the base are still operational. Climbers have been expunged.
There we go. You have to like use every bit of the bullet time you can. We're gonna blink it. Why? Blink it. Your car is not required. My statements may be shouted into the void. I shall state them anyway.
We're late.
I like that. That's a good quality to have. Just not care what anyone thinks.
So you were listening.
To all personnel, evacuate immediately or seek emergency.
It's a very
hazard
based quality to have.
They turned off the main rotor, but there's still time to restart it.
Show me the way.
The people are weak, desperate. They need us to lead them, not the other way round. Ready yourself for what's coming. You can't afford to be distracted.
My memory's not coming back.
There's no guarantee that it will. Don't worry. I'm here to tell you everything you need to know.
Yeah, I don't know why I think I could raw dog that. Based? Based on what?
Making the outside air
Based on
breathe
facts and
is
logic,
a
King.
complicated process. It has to be done without compromising Dharma's outer integrity. The burst made a mess of the Earth's atmosphere. The filtering systems were designed to be durable and virtually foolproof. Unless, of course, some fool decides to turn them off.
See if we can use this to get outside. There we go.
Slow down. This one is different.
Slow down, bro.
One way to
I
find
think
out.
not.
Close combat implants. Crude ones.
Whoa! Okay, where'd he go? He's on the... There we go. Where was another one? So I missed him and fell into the void. Let's try this again. There's two of them. Ah! Court has been recorded for our advertisement services. Advertisement services? Bro, what? Oh! That almost killed me. Hey! I'm just gonna run past him.
I've managed to take some measurements, Jack. It's not looking good. The level of radiation in the air is rapidly increasing. People will soon feel the effects.
Oh, I got both of them. Nice. Is it gonna... No! No! Good heavens! No! By Jove! It didn't click? There's a melee guy out and about. I can sense him. Yeah, he was about to rip my face off. Cool. We're just trading at this point. Okay, we're gonna go around the other side for him. No! Oh, If I just keep strafing him. He hit me too soon. Jousting! Yes, pretty much. Ah! I flicked too hard to the right. Oh. I'm so glad those landed wide of me, or else I would not have survived. Oh. I already got the laser guy. Nice. So it's just him. Gorilla. Got him.
I'll try to evacuate the sector.
Gorilla.
Get as many civilians as I can to go to 4th and 6th before it's too late.
Stay put.
I'll make it. Acquire the Grand Frogmouth Helm. I'm afraid that's not an option here. If it was, that'd be goofy, but no. Why does it feel like I'm... Hold on, if I spam control, am I gaining altitude? A tiny bit. 1 second. I'm like dropping. What?
It's no use anyway. The gates are locked tight. No one's getting out.
Mara's delusional, not stupid.
We blink through this one, boys. Oh, we're go over the saws. Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna show off some speedrun tech in the second game, because that's of the two. That is my favorite. Is the second game. I have some speedrun tech that I will show off. I plan to. It does not, because it's the slide. It's functioning off of my slide. It would not work in the air. What the? I choked. I choked. Gorilla. Oh, I missed him. I hit his head. Okay, that was kind of clean actually. Still chill, still chill. Let's go.
It's getting worse. The contamination is spreading by the minute. Radioactive dust concentration is already 50 times above normal.
No, the radiation! It's gonna kill all the
Don't
people!
worry. Phasers are tough. I'll be fine as long as you bring the filters back online. And so will everyone.
Apply the dead debuff.
This is boy tech.
Yes.
Huh, that was really close.
Chill mode.
I heard that
This
land.
will do us as much good as hacking. Hacking this will do us as much good as hacking a refrigerator.
Where is he? Where is he? Ah! Get me pictures of Spider-Man. I turned around and he was there. Where'd he go? Where is he? That's a twofer. Oh! I'm gonna crash out! Acquiring pictures of Spider-Man. Hey now. Where are you being acquired the pictures from? Ew, these pictures of Spider-Man kinda goofy. Ah! He hit me! I have no clue what to do about that second guy there. Cause he's, if I go to this, hold on. If we juke him, let's juke him. Did he break his knees? It's what it sounds like. Okay, we just gotta juke him, that's it. There we go. Alright, let's juke this guy. Boom. There we go. Strategy acquired.
It shouldn't be there. And believe me, doing my part. I just don't happen to see it.
This is what I want to do. What the heck is that noise? Is that goes to that. And then, so that's locked. I don't want to move that one. Okay, hold on. Oh. Oh. Oh my. It is okay. Yeah. This is the weakest part of this whole game is these segments. Is that not it? Is that not it? Up, round. All the yellow to point at the red. I know! That's all, yeah! But like... The part is the shapes! The shapes are what's killing me! What the frick? Okay, hold on. That's not what I wanted to do. Maybe let's try that. Cause I need to get these realigned again. Bro, I've done the puzzle before. It just takes me a while to remember. There we go. That should do it.
You need to adjust.
All done. You saved the day. Now you can get back to more important matters.
You did it! Thank you, Jack. The people of Sector 5 owe you their lives.
What the?
So
Oh,
glad
there we
we
go.
found you.
How did you find me?
Sheer luck. You were buried in a scrap heap at the bottom of a derelict.
Oh! Oh!
You were buried in a scrap heap at the bottom of a derelict shaft. You fell a long way,
Oh,
didn't
I
you?
understand now. New free stuff unlocked? No, it's just to progress the story. That puzzle was only there to progress the story.
1 million chance.
I don't get anything from that.
Ghostrunners were located by Mara and destroyed.
Most.
A few are still unaccounted for.
Isn't that such a satisfying conclusion?
I really wish you'd been there when they came for us.
What happened?
Key surprised us at the hideout.
New stuff
Kicked
unlocked.
down the door out of
Where?
nowhere. Then we ran. I got separated.
Where am I supposed to be going? Hold on.
How does the Keymaster maintain control?
She turns us against each other. The guard recruits the most brutal and reckless spacers and fuels gang wars between the rest.
Divide and conquer. I guess Mara picked up a trick or two by watching me over the years.
Top of the screen said to press T because it gave you stuff. Oh, new upgrades. Okay. yeah, I guess I did get something for that. Nice. Aim time! That's what I'm looking for! Child! There we go. I'm actually gonna go for blink range. Because I seem to be using it from farther, or I want to be using it from farther away, rather. Deflect boost is a great addition to my arsenal. I'm gonna have to swap something out. Let's get rid of blink range because I don't really rely on it. Throw that in there. Full deflect build. We're just going basically what I did in my first playthrough now. I'm not doing any different build at all. I know what I like, I guess. Gonna go around that.
The keys are boarding the elevators to the city. I wish they'd all just go away and never come back.
Is here? Oh! Sound of someone who invests into parries only to never parry. There you go. You happy? Oh. I could just go, hold on. I do want to try something. Now that you say that, what would happen if I take off deflect? Well, hold on. I want at least the reflect. I don't need deflect boost. Because there are times where, may allow better parries. As soon as you click, you exit bullet time. So you have to be dedicated. But that's what we're suited for right now, is we have aim time boost, deflect window, and just the ability to deflect. So, this is pretty much what I was running in my personal playthrough. Just get rid of that.
The guys you're fighting are the rear guard. You could wait them out and continue on once they've gone.
Super simple, again, doesn't really matter that much.
Sure.
It matters a lot more in the
It's
sequel.
almost scary how little they can do to stop you.
That's what we're supposed to be doing. Run. 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 Deflect boost only makes parrying easier. Yes. You can parry consistently. Parry boost does nothing for you. Yes, but I can't. So... Ah! I'm doing that to increase the window. I'm not gonna have enough time. The Krill are watching. The Council of Krill has decided your fate. Alright, go right ahead. And stay out! I'm just gonna wait for it to come back. There we go. Is it gonna go? There we go. What the? Oh, yeah, I forgot this game. I saw my mouse. I saw my mouse glowing, and I forgot this game had,
Finish the job later.
this game had IQ
I
support.
worry that the Keymaster will send in more troops.
So all of my gear is glowing in
Be no later for Mara.
in correlation to the game. That's kind of fun. Finger. Frick. Burned it on a pan earlier today. Making with cheese. Ah. Ugh. You guys were easier to deal with in the second game. I hate how pretty much my playthrough of this game has just been complaining about how it's not as good as the second game. I hate that's becoming a pattern. I do like Ghostrunner 2 a lot better though. I think it was a great sequel.
Try stopping this machine. It should come to you naturally.
That was easy.
These motors were made with magnet chips in mind. Base engineers were able to control them with their thoughts. Like you did, just now. You have to get to Omega Station fast. We can't give Mara time to prepare. We can't give Mara time to prepare.
There we go.
She had 20 years.
It's not about what she can do to stop us. It's about what she can do to everyone else in the meantime. It's about what she can do to everyone else in the meantime.
Ah!
It's about
Chat is silent no longer.
everyone else in the
Yay!
meantime.
Yeah! Why is it not letting me hack the thing?
People, don't you?
Do you?
Okay, there we go. What the? There we go. Shut it.
I've accessed the local network node. We should know what their latest plan is soon.
What the? Immediately, I return to science as a must-have. Good luck to your journey. I will take it.
What was your plan?
The climbers wanted to take over the elevators and move up to the city. Keys caught us halfway through our preparations.
Why did they attack today?
The Keymaster must have somehow found out about us. Or about you.
Okay, there's a shield guy right here. There we go.
We've got a problem.
Again?
They've just
Again.
initiated system lockdown at Opta.
What can we do?
The lockdown won't be in full effect until all the elevators reach the upper.
Oh, yeah. Shuriken time.
Reach the upper station. You
Favorite
need to get to the control
upgrade.
room, fast.
If I can remember how to use it. Okay. Gotta do this. Like that. Oh, I let go of the wrong. Okay. There we go. Been a while. Run up here. Shield orb. Go down here. Parry. Parry. We're gonna blink through that. There we go.
Find a way to
Now we're
slow
cooking.
down retreat. We could use the climbers' help right about now. Too bad they picked such a poor time to die for their cause.
Bro is so mean.
They cared for their families. I care for their species. It's a matter of perspective, I suppose.
But it did not let me kill him. There we go. Yeah, I knew there was someone else. He's gonna run away. I don't need to kill him. Ah! I tried. What the heck just happened to me? I got him before he put the shield up. Let's go!
I'll try to mess with their transmission. Confuse them a little.
You can do that?
I'm no computer genius, but their system begs to be hacked. Besides, Atma makes it easy.
The neural implant.
Yeah, everyone had them. Yeah, everyone
I need
had
to
them
use these to
before
run. Ow.
Everyone had them before the coup.
And now?
They're not mandatory anymore, but most people have them. Especially people with limb implants like me. Done. They just received orders to stop boarding the elevators and stand by. This will buy you enough time to get there.
Right.
Ah. There we go. He almost smashed my face in.
The Keymaster knows that Amida is where we'll strike. They'll be ready.
No other way out.
Interesting.
Just one more operational station. But getting there will take you hours.
Okay. This one, that one.
That will require even more time.
Oh. Okay. I guess, you know, I don't even have the chance to use it. And just
These
run.
also have these brain chips.
Yes, everyone born before the coup. Why?
Can they be hacked?
No, I don't think so.
Not by her.
Okay, yeah, I wasn't paying attention. There we go.
The terminal is just ahead. Not much time left on the clock.
False urgency. Oh, okay, those move. Sheesh.
The last elevator is reaching the upper station. Better jump right in.
Oh, it didn't hit. There we go. Place hand.
Cybervoid time dilation works in your favor, but you still don't have forever. The elevators will soon be beyond our reach.
Where am I going? Am I supposed to jump through here? Or... Came in this way, so I've got to go. Illusory wall. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna play games with me now. Man.
Need I remind
Yeah.
you that the clock is ticking? Hurry it up.
This place is impossible to navigate.
Good. These firewalls are what's kept me alive for the last 20 years.
And this, I think I just go through.
Cheer up. If you were a regular human, this would make even less sense.
Right? Oh. I'm certainly missing something. What the? Okay, yep. Collect the glowing thingies challenge. I can do that. And it's gonna play this game with me.
Great.
Well,
Interesting. Looks like there's a little something extra in the elevator's security scanner buffer.
Little something.
A partial Ghostrunner
infinite
neural
tunnel.
set. We can use it to enhance your programming.
Why is it there?
One of you must have used Amida elevator right before Morrow's insurgents disabled the
Love that.
internal
Love that
security.
moment of this game.
Another Ghostrunner.
It
Oh,
could
yep,
have
now
been
it's gonna
you.
do that to me. All I have to do is just go back this way. Yep, just keep backing up. There we go. Nice. Still got it.
Focus energy in your left hand and then let it all out.
Tempest! Yeah!
Don't try to
Okay.
think. Do it. Yes.
Finally.
It's just a visualization anyway.
How does it work in the real world?
Rapid microvibrations of your inner hydraulics. Sudden change in local pressure will result in a concentrated blast. Let's hope that piece of junk the climbers use to replace your arm can handle it. The primary application was crowd control, non-lethal force. Of course, there's no need to restrain ourselves now.
Oh, okay. Where am I going next? Am I just jumping down? I think I'm going over this way. Oh, yep. There we go.
One more thing. You can use Tempest to reflect projectiles. Give it a try. Like that.
I died, but it's fine.
Just a bit more practice, and we're done.
Ah!
Exquisite.
Exquisite.
Splendid.
Splendid. I do still think Tempest is the best ability in this game. I will also say that it gets better in Ghostrunner 2.
That's all there is to it.
Okay, new things. I have more space, so I'm gonna move this up. This. I'm actually gonna move this to the side, like that. Throw this up here. This right here. That's not gonna leave me a lot of room. So I'm gonna throw this here, here. This is the only place I have spot for it. Tempest multi-kill refund is a must-have. Elimination boost is also really good. The thing is fitting them there. Can get rid of deflect boost. Gosh. There we go. Put that there, that there. Alright. That. This. There. Here. Which is probably the worst thing I could have done. There's no way we can put sensory boost in here. Or the elimination boost. Could do tactical just for ease of use, but I don't think I really need that, so we're not going to really be doing many killing with Tempest. We're going to do deflecting with Tempest. That's the goal. Maximum deflect. We need focus elimination boost. Hold on. This is our problem child. Put that in there, that there. That there. This here. That fits really nicely there, and we can put this here, but then we don't have enough for aim time. Let's try and see if we can rotate this, get more space. Oh, hold on, I just found it. There we go. I'm a genius.
We're good. The keys are gone and the elevators are ours.
Time to go up. Our next target lies in the heart of Dharma City.
And I'm immediately going to waste all of my potential. Ah. There we go. I did not want to climb yet. Here we go. Make it! No! That's dumb. Dodged into it. I've just gotten silent. Oh. There's no... Oh. Yeah, if there's no one participating in chat, then I just get deathly silent, unfortunately. I talk a lot, but only 2 people. Goodness! I'm getting dunked on right now. Dude, I've lost my touch. It's been 2 hours. Waste my Tempest off the cliff. Waste my Tempest at a man. There we go.
The elevators are coming back. You'll be able to board shortly.
Any security systems inside?
What the? I was clear of that.
I don't really know. Only the
Okay,
keys
yeah,
use the
this
elevators
game just,
nowadays,
okay.
mostly to send resources up or bring reinforcements down. Civilians aren't allowed anywhere near, unless they're being escorted to the city.
Prisoners.
Yes. Men, women, children.
All of
Their
them.
only crime? Getting caught.
Where are they taken?
I'm
Not just the
sure,
men,
no
but the
one ever
women.
comes back.
and the children too. Robots are here! Okay, I was not expecting him to be right there. Oh! I remember having a strategy, and I think it was just Tempest. There we go. Oh, that was almost really bad.
Even before Mara's revolt, residents of the base had most of their needs fulfilled right here.
Wow! Okay, I was too close for the slide to work. So we're gonna slide under this one. Yeah, and he gets me. So we're gonna go up, slide. There's a third. Okay. Let's go for this one first. Tempest that one. Slide. I was too close. Okay. So this one, dodge, under, slide, get him. Dodge, under, slide, pow. Hide a little bit. Slide, get him, dodge. Over here, Tempest.
Wait, there's something coming. It's...
Oh!
I don't know...
Oh, okay, I
I
panicked.
don't know what it is, but it looks... You better see for yourself.
That's Tom.
That's Tom.
Ray TO73A. Mouthful.
Okay. First boss fight. Oh. There he is. Tommy.
This is troublesome.
Disable
First,
This is
it's on
troublesome.
top. You could probably cut it down. It won't hold without the supporting cords.
I don't remember if I get a checkpoint
I
after
had no
every
idea Mara
chord.
managed to bring it back online. I had
Yeah.
no idea Mara managed to bring it. I
Oh,
had no idea Mara managed to bring it back online. I had no idea Mara managed to bring it back on. I had no idea.
Let's
Mara
try
managed to bring it
the
back
other way.
online.
because I remember there's a lot of skips that I can do in this room. And I also remember the dev intended wave was freaking nightmarish. Stop!
Security protocols compromised. Emergency mode activated.
What the?
Can't even. I had no idea something like this. I had no idea something like this existed. I had no idea something like this existed.
I survived that? I probably won't make it.
Amida station security protocols. Amida
Yeah,
station
okay.
Security protocols compromised.
This is disgusting. What the frick? There's a platform where I can perform a skip.
Amida station security protocols compromised.
There it is.
Good.
Now you can take it down.
There we go. That's one. And I do think I'm checkpointed here.
Are you okay?
Yeah, because now it's on the ground.
Climb back up.
Ah.
Whoa.
Dude, I did not time that properly at all.
Amida station.
What the heck?
Security protocols compromised.
These systems were placed at every elevator station. These systems were placed at every elevator station so that nobody could enter
I'm gonna
the
crash out.
city without my approval.
We were expecting an uprising.
I was prepared for an uprising.
What the frick, bro? Okay, let me grapple there.
And malfunction detected. All residents should evacuate the area.
What the?
Residents should evacuate. All residents should evacuate. All residents should evacuate the area.
Immediately die.
Residents should evacuate. All residents should evacuate.
I'm gonna lose my mind. Yeah, there's not enough time. I don't know what they expect me to do here, bro. Maybe I can skip. Shut the frick up. There's
think
that.
I can actually see you.
It doesn't need to.
It doesn't need
There's no
to.
time
He's
to
darn
waste.
right.
It'll only get harder.
T073M malfunction detected.
Okay.
All residents should evacuate the area.
Let's
Don't fall.
try it again. Don't fall. Bro! The minute she says that.
T073M malfunction.
Okay, I'm here.
All residents should evacuate the area.
Can we skip it again?
There.
Does it ever stop?
The support cords are in sight.
Turn back. Turn back. If it hits you, it's all over.
It won't. It won't.
So glad that the Ghostrunner has enough aura for me.
Malfunction detected.
'Cause I
All
don't
residents
think.
should evacuate.
Yeah.
All residents should evacuate the area.
There it is.
The bigger the
That's what we're
car,
looking for.
They'd rather destroy all the elevators than let you up there.
Warning.
Alright, one more hit. This one, arguably, is probably the easiest.
We built it to last.
I'm just gonna strafe this way. Slide.
Amida station security protocols Amida station
Wrong way.
Amida station security protocols Amida station
Gotta go this
security
way.
protocols compromised. Amida station security protocols compromised.
2. Slide. Ah, what the? Okay, my timing is off. 2. Slide.
Amida
1.
station security
2.
protocols compromised.
3.
Amida station security protocols compromised.
Dude. I have to lock in.
Welcome to Amida elevator station. Have a safe trip.
I pressed the wrong button. Okay, I can dash over that. That's good to
I
know.
hope you know what you're doing.
It's 1.
Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent.
I guess I can't jump over it now. For some reason I was able to do that before. That was lucky.
The core is now exposed. You'll be able to shut it down for good. If you can get close enough, that is.
You have to go like straight. Ow! There it is.
Amida, please leave the station in an orderly fashion.
As expected, it was no match.
Wow. Watching from your perspective, I nearly pissed myself.
Oh, trust me, I did. I nearly pissed myself too.
1,000 times worse.
Yes.
I can pull the display panel. While the keys are waiting for you at Upper Amida, I'll redirect the elevator to the maintenance floor above.
Good gravy. That's 1/3 done though. We're a third done of the first game. We are 36%. No. 15?
So this
I don't
is
remember.
the city. Wow.
You've never been here.
No, I told you. The Keymaster only allows those loyal to her, and only a chosen few.
Mara strictly controls the flow of resources between the city and the base. Food, water, people.
I love how it doesn't even give you a second to rest. It's like, once you're done with that, you gotta deal with all these now. Congrats. Welcome to Ghostrunner. Well, that takes care of those, I guess.
Worked. Amida Station is crawling far below you now.
Good job.
Oh,
Good job.
thank you. You still need to look out for the regular.
He says that in such a weird way.
Our next goal is the repository, a data archive created to store
Good
knowledge
job.
about the world before the burst. It holds some of the documentation on Project Ghostrunner,
Just some.
only on what was already in development back then.
So where do we go? What's the next step?
Point me to the repository.
Okay,
How
okay, here you go. Just
did
have
it
to
shoot
download
me
the
while I
radar.
was on top of it? That shouldn't be possible. Bro. Oh, I have to ride that drone.
The girl means well, but she's out of her depth. You need to stop relying on her.
I only rely on myself. Where are all the civilians?
Seems like there's a curfew in effect. Turns out people here are just as oppressed as the basers.
A citywide lockdown is now in effect. An armed and dangerous criminal has been spotted in the area.
Armed and dangerous criminal.
City residents should
I only got one arm.
for their own safety. Residents found outside their homes will be shot on sight.
Where is he? It's collectible down here. Nice. I think I'm supposed to go down there. Made it. Ha. Oh, this is where I came from. Great. I guess I made it back. There he is. Got him.
Was that your plan? To attack Dharma City?
Yes. Until today, we thought we were ready.
What were you waiting for?
You. We thought once you awakened, you'd lead us to victory. Help us break free and avenge the architect.
I'm touched.
I'm touched. No emotion whatsoever. Oh, it's one of these. Right.
So, what's your plan to defeat the Keymaster? I mean, last time you faced her, you were one of 100 Ghostrunners.
How do you know that?
My father. I was only 2 when the coup happened, but he told me all about it. So many died back then. With all the Ghostrunners gone, there was
Ah,
only
well,
one
it thinks
to
I made it,
protect.
so. I'll take that. Hi, there's a robot. Get me out of here.
So, back to my question. It's not that I doubt you, but are you sure you can take on the Keymaster by yourself?
No.
I jumped over him. Okay. That one. That one. That one.
She killed 99 Ghostrunners, and she won't stop until she kills me too.
So you won't stop either until one of you is dead.
Yes.
I know how
Into this guy. Into this guy. Gonna. Okay. Well, yeah. Cool. Let's get rid of you first. Try and. I know it wants me to use the drones, but it does not give me nearly enough movement to actually effectively use the drones. Yep. Dude, I'm so tired. There we go. And get this guy. One more, he's on the ground here. And there's a guy over here.
Appalling. A perfect society plunged into chaos. Decades of my hard work kept the planet
Nice.
derailed.
Goodness. Ugh. Starting to feel it. The fatigue is setting in. These guys. Yeah, I remember these guys. They also suck here too.
You're what?
The primary mainframe of the repository is long gone. Mara has seen to that, but the backup archive still exists.
I love the ninjas, kind of. Not really. I hate the ninjas. Ninjas are cringe.
You're what?
Brr. I don't remember my timing trick for getting rid of them. 'Cause they kind of come at you. There's one.
You're what?
Oh, it's exactly 1 second. Okay, cool. Duh. Let's try it again. So I gotta hit the time slow. And then try and get them. Or just, Tempest. Wow, there was someone behind him. Why didn't it jump to the other side? Okay, yeah, that's just... I'm at my freaking limit! Why did it not grapple? Bro! Okay, get rid of you. I don't want to deal with that crap. Oh. I was going for the line of lanterns, thinking that it was a grapple point. Oh. Get rid of him. He's there. Let's try and strafe. Okay, cool. Okay, get him. Back up. I can always just reset them, but I have to worry about the people with actual freaking guns. What the? Okay. Oh, well, okay, sure, yeah. Let's get rid of you.
Yo, what?
I wasn't even near him? Okay, cool. Oh, I can't do with 40 minutes more of this. What the? Okay. Dude, but the. Okay. Tempest these two. I guess that got the third guy too. I got lucky.
Aberrant behavior. Need to encourage the girl. Gratitude, empathy. What took you so long? You're not supposed to feel any of those.
It's so quiet here.
Okay.
Said there's a curfew.
Yes, but it's more than that. At the base,
I
even
remember
indoors,
being super lost
even after
on
lights out,
where
you
I
could
was supposed to
still hear
go
the
in
heavy
this room.
machinery. Factory engines, air turbines, mining drills. They never stop. There's none of that here.
I'm supposed to get up there somehow. I feel like the movement is slowly breaking. That's where I came from. There we go. Ugh. Oh gosh, I ran like fist first into that, and I did it again. Let's get the drop on him.
You don't talk much, huh? Still, it's good to hear your voice. I've been trying to make it happen for a year.
Thank you.
Words only dull ideas. A mind as sharp as a blade has little to gain from idle chat.
Goodness! Avoid him. this game is going to drive me to an early grave. Twitch drops. Engage with the trip. Follow, sub, anything, please. Anything to make this experience worth it.
Has everyone in the city willing to fight already been killed?
Or join Mara. Or join Mara.
He just goes right in for a follow-up, doesn't he? He's right behind me. I didn't have enough time. He waits for like right when I can't actually react. He knows. The computer knows that I'm functioning on... Oh my gosh! Yep, I'm dead. Okay. Let's go around this way. Frick you too. You know what? Yeah.
Pathetic. These are not soldiers or security. They're just bandits. Although better armed than the ones before.
What the... Huh? Okay. Come at me, bro. Not that fast. Okay.
I heard that during the Architect's reign, it was possible to move up here from the base. That there was a special exam to earn it. I wonder if I'd made the grade as an engineer.
Definitely.
Judging from the job she did repairing you, not in 100 years. Judging from the job she did repairing you, not in 100 years.
Ridiculously mean. Shuriken would have been a nice thing to have when the robot was still alive, but hey. Where did he come from? I'm so lost, bro. He's out here somewhere. There he is. There's a shuriken pickup somewhere. And it would be a good idea to grab it. It would also be a good idea to save Tempest for that little doo-doo head. There we go.
There's some activity near the repository. I can't tell what's going on, but there's a disturbance in the network.
There's a disturbance in the forest?
There's a field of interference moving through the district. Surveillance systems are going haywire.
Some kind of weapon?
More like a jamming device. But why would the keys blind their own cameras? You're almost at the repository.
There we go, that's what I
wonder
wanted.
what it was like to live in the old world. I've heard stories, but I don't know what's true and what isn't. No one does. I mean, how could they? My grandparents were still kids when the gates closed. No human has been outside since.
How do I get up there? Oh, that's how.
The interference is moving away, whatever it was. The good news is,
Failed that
the
jump.
repository terminal is still there. The bad, it's now guarded.
There we go. And the bot's here. Figured it would show up eventually. Took it an hour and 30, or sorry, 2 hours, 30 minutes.
This, to protect a public archive.
Knowledge is power. And the
2
information
hours and
lab
30
was
minutes
innocent
for the
but
bot to
public.
arrive. We're not setting any records here. Bot's been here quicker. Goodness! Okay, grab that. We're gonna go up in
The
here.
GR project started out as a military contract and ended up being our most ambitious undertaking.
Our.
Mara took part in the design process. I told you we were associates.
I'm not gonna get that one. Shoot! Yep. There it goes. That was a stupid decision. What the heck, bro? It's just gonna launch me off the side of the building like that. Why'd you design a puzzle like this? The only safe spot. I missed one back there. I'm gonna have to find my way over. Not like that though, because that's the dumb way. I just can't talk. I don't have that option anymore. Don't know, I thought I could do that. I need to learn to stop skipping things, because that just makes it harder to backtrack. Okay, go with this one. Grab that. Jump over here. That's the one that we want. What the? Okay. I'm calling it 30 minutes early. I can't do this no more. Yeah, that's gonna be it for today. I'm tired as all heck. My eyes hurt, my back hurts, and I don't want to deal with this game anymore tonight. I feel I have an excuse to end 30 minutes early. Alright. I will be doing the exact same thing next week. And I don't know for how long. Let me check. till Sunday, May 25th, which is tomorrow. So tomorrow, yeah, it ends. That's okay. So if you didn't get them today, then they're gone. I'm gonna leave the stream just kind of open, idle for a little bit, so anyone who didn't get the drops can get them now. But otherwise, that's about it. All right, peace out.